All right, now these sine and cosine formulas that we were talking about in a triangle in trigonometry, these also help us with these word problems, finding height and distance, like in 10th you used to study, but that was just in a right angle triangle you could manage it. Okay, but now with the help of these sine cosine rules, formulas, even a bit more complicated figures, we can work out the lengths, various lengths in that. How? Let's see. Like this, you have this question here saying a tree stands vertically on a hillside which makes an angle of 15 degrees with the horizontal. From a point on the ground which is 35 meters down the hill from the base of the tree, the angle of elevation of the top of the tree is observed to be 60 degrees. Then you have to find the height of this tree. Now look at this diagram. Okay, so what was said? It was said that we have the tree on a hill which is inclined at an angle of 15 degrees through the horizontal. So this AR is your horizontal, and then a hill, the slope of the hill makes 15 degrees. That is how it was said. Okay, so from a point or we should say the hillside which is making an angle of 15 degrees with the horizontal, there is a tree which is standing. Suppose Q is the foot of the tree out here. Okay, so this is a tree which is on this hill. This is the hill. तो hill inclined है हमारी. Okay, obviously. So यहाँ पर ये tree है, PQ tree है. And फिर क्या बोला उसने कि in the slope 35 meters downhill. Okay, moving down on the hill. This is a hill. So moving 35 meters means this length AQ is 35 meters. Then from this point, which is 35 meters down from the foot of the hill. Sorry, foot of the tree. Q is foot of the tree. This is your hill slope, and इस hill slope में 35 नीचे जाके point A से the elevation is observed to be 60 degrees. That is how it was said. The top of the tree makes an angle of 60 degrees. The elevation of the top of the tree is 60 degrees. Okay, so this whole angle out here is 60. Okay, that is the top of the tree. So A से. Did you get the figure? Okay, so from here now, what was it? We had to find the height of the tree. So height of the tree means that is this length PQ. Okay, तो ये right angle triangle में नहीं है PQ, but that's not a problem since now we know sine and cosine formulas. All right, so what are we going to work out? See, this whole angle was 60. This much was 15, so we can work out this angle here. Okay, this will be 60 minus 15. ये angle हमें पता चल गया. Then obviously this angle out here is 90. हॉरिजॉन्टल एंड वर्टिकल का तो 90 होता है. ये पूरा 60 था, तो 90 60 दिस थर्ड लेफ्ट ओवर ऑफ द बिग राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल, दिस एंगल वी नो, एंगल P will be 30. Okay, so two angles we already know. Third angle we can work out how much it is, although that is not required because हमें क्या निकालना था? हमें actually PQ निकालना था. Okay, तो PQ is opposite to this angle which I told you will come out to be 45. 60 minus 15. ओके तो ये एंगल पता है, इसका ऑपोजिट साइड निकालना है. ये एंगल पता है, पता कर लिया है हमने, एंड इसका ऑपोजिट साइड हमें पता है. तो साइन रूल विल इजीली हेल्प अस फाइंड दिस एंगल, दिस साइड or the length height of the tree. Did you get it? Okay, so as they worked out this angle P, I told you 90 minus 60, that will come out to be 30 degrees. And the other angle अभी फिगर में एक्सप्लेन करा मैंने आपको. This angle is 45. So the leftover angle 105, but वो required नहीं था अभी for this particular question. If anywhere required, yes, if we know two angles of the triangle, we can also find the third. So this is not very much required to find this angle. Straight away now you'll apply sine rule, in which you will say sine of 45 is upon PQ. PQ के opposite angle 45 आ रहा था and AQ के opposite angle 30 आ रहा था. तो this bit will help you solve your problem. Sine 45 upon PQ is equal to sine 30 upon AQ. तो AQ की length हमें पता है 35. PQ is what we want to find, and then we know value of sine 45. It is 1 by root 2 and sine 30 is 1 by 2. So cross multiplying this will help us find our PQ. Will come out to be 35 upon 35 will be cross multiplied here. So 35 upon root 2, and then this 1 by 2 would also go there in the numerator. So root 2 would cancel out that 2 to give you a root in numerator. So 35 root 2 will be the height of the tree. Okay, simply हमने इसमें sine rule लगाया इस figure में, the figure that we had obtained here, the figure as seen here. Okay, तो ये पूरा एंगल 60 था, ये इंक्लिनेशन 15 था, तो जो ट्राइंगल या जो साइड हमें PQ निकालनी थी उसका ऑपोजिट एंगल वाज कमिंग एज 60 माइनस 15 45 एंड ये साइड पता थी तो इसका ऑपोजिट एंगल भी हम निकाल सकते थे, दैट केम आउट टू बी 30. सो स्ट्रेट अवे साइन रूल से we'll get a solution. Okay, look at the 15th one now. Two ships leave a port at the same time. One goes 25 kilometers with a speed of 24 kilometers per hour in the direction of north 45 degree east. Okay, so from north 45 degrees towards east and travels 32 kilometers per hour in direction, and another one travels with the speed of 32 kilometers per hour in direction south 75 degrees east. So from the south direction towards 75 degrees east. Okay, so that is how it is. This is your north, we know. That's how we show the directions: north, south, west, east. So north say 45 degrees towards east is this way. तो इस डायरेक्शन में मूव करी है फर्स्ट बॉडी विद द स्पीड ऑफ 24 किलोमीटर्स पर आवर एंड द अदर वन हैज मूव्ड साउथ से ईस्ट की तरफ 75 डिग्रीज. सो दैट इज हाउ यू गेट योर फिगर. Alright, so this is where the, suppose after 3 hours the first ship reaches point P, the other ship reaches point Q. So first we'll take out this distance. Speed was given to us for the first one, it was for 24 kilometers per hour and 3 hours की बात करी है उसने, तो speed into time 24 into 3, the distance covered will be 72. So this length OP length हमारी 72 kilometers होगी, right? Then likewise दूसरे का speed was given to us as 32 kilometers per hour. So in 3 hours it will go 32 into 3, that is 106 kilometers will be length of OQ, right? So ये length पता है हमें OP and OQ, and find क्या करना था, we had to find the distance between the ships, means ये third left over side. तो ये triangle है जिस triangle में मुझे 2 of the sides are known, third side I have to find, and this in between angle से you can evaluate easily. अगर ये 45 था तो ये 45 हो जाएगा, ये 90 minus 75 15 degrees हो जाएगा, right? So 45 plus 15, that is 60 degrees. ये in between angle हमारा 60 degree हो गया. Okay, so we know these two sides and the angle in between, and we need to find the side opposite to this angle. तो अभी यहाँ पे हमारा cosine formula is going to help us. होता है cosine formula में we get here. So in cosine formula, because we knew the angle 60 side which was opposite to PQ side, that is the length we have to find. PQ was the distance between those two ships and उसका opposite angle हमारा 60 evaluate हो गया था. I showed you in the figure. Okay, 45 from here, 15 from here. So 45 plus 15, 60 degrees. So हम cosine formula, side opposite to this PQ square will be equal to the square of the other two sides added minus 2 into product of those sides into cos of the angle between those two sides. That is how our cosine formula is. Okay, so cos 60 we know is 1 by 2. This length अभी हमने वर्कआउट करी थी, 96 किलोमीटर्स ये कवर कर लेगा, 72 किलोमीटर्स इसने कवर करें. Put the values, work out, do your calculation, and then you can easily find the distance between those two ships. Okay, so that is how we have to make use of our sine or cosine formulas. Alright, now the last one says that you have two trees A and B that are on the same side of a river from a point C in the river. The distance of tree A and B is 250 and 300 meters respectively, and if the angle, that angle C means A and B से जो subtend कर रहा है angle C, that is given to you as 45, you have to find the distance between the trees. Okay, so if you understand and get the figure right, then the calculations are not difficult at all. So we had two trees, one placed at A, another one at B. फिर river में कोई point C था and उस C point से first tree का distance was given as 250 meters, second tree का was given as 300 meters. So that is how you get your triangle here. Tree 1, tree 2, the point from where first tree is 250 meters, second tree is 300 meters. And this angle out here that is being subtended is 45. Alright, you had to find the distance between the trees, means the AB. This is the distance between the trees. तो वही situation आ गई आपको, ये angle पता है, इस angle के opposite side निकालनी है and बाकी two sides आपको पता है. तो cos formula इसमें easily लगेगा, right? You would say AB square is equal to AC square plus BC square minus 2AB AC and cos of C. ये आता है formula. Alright. So that is how you'll apply it here. So applying your cosine formula here, cos C, चाहे उस फॉर्म में लिखो या हमें C निकालना था तो ये क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करके C को सब्जेक्ट बनाओ, जैसे भी आप करते हो. ओके. सो cos 45 that is 1/2 will be equal to square of the two sides that were bearing the angle minus the opposite side का square होता है upon here. Just put your values, calculation, and I think in the question they have mentioned to take root 2 as 1.44, so you have to put the value, otherwise आप root के terms में भी answer छोड़ सकते हो. Okay. So anyways, if that has to be done, then you work it out and you get the distance between the trees, 215.5 meters. All right.